Oh,
The following
okay.
program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's Ella. Hey, let's go. Bad bitch. I see you in the same fucking spot since I said bad bitch. Woo, you looking at a motherfucker like you wish I died, bitch. Woo, can't say that shit when a nigga ain't even lying, bitch. Ooh, roll that motherfucker blunt, I'm trying to get high, shit. Ooh, that's that drop on the beat, let me spit shit fire, shit. Cool, you got a 16 under me, let's do it live, kid. Ooh.
What's going on, my peoples? Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Ace Ill, man, back in the building, man. Ill's World Podcast, Ace Ill Production. Y'all know what to do, man. How y'all do this evening? We back in it, man. Y'all know how it is, how we go. Man, been a good week. Prosperous week. How y'all been? Man, this is my first turnaround. You know what I'm saying? I'm redoing an interview, man, that I supposed to did last week. It didn't come out like I wanted. It didn't come out like my man's wanted. So we feel like we want to give Mr. CEO, you know what I'm saying, 5,000, his proper interview the proper way. So with that being said, man, you know, we're going to get into it tonight, man, see if we can recap and get back, you know, to where we was, man. So what y'all been on, man? Y'all know how I do, man. I talk music. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it. It'll be here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? My man be popping on in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know it's been a hell of a motherfucking week, man, in the music game, man. You know, it's just everything been working out, coming to the table like it's supposed to be coming. So, you know, with that being said, look forward to a lot of fucking music, man, coming from Ace Ill Production. Finna just take a fucking tsunami and link. I don't want to take over. I want to link up. I ain't trying to take over. Too much pressure. And I'm used to it. So, you know what I'm saying? I got my motherfucking man, Irk the Nerve, in the motherfucking building, man, driving the motherfucking car, man. You know, in case y'all didn't know and y'all see how shit going, man. If y'all got them and understand what we do here, it takes time, man. It's a process. We are who we are because of the way we run shit. Can't half-ass it, man. We do it or we ain't gonna do it at all, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, Irk the Nerve, for driving the motherfucking car. Don't got them and get ran over trying to play troll in the street. You don't fuck around. So, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Let me check out that new joint, man. Nah, you can say that for him. Let me check out his other joint, Mr. Beefy. I'd rather that chill right there. I like that.
Just a big dude.
See? This live shit. Y'all can't do that shit. This live. You niggas got
Where he at?
Who y'all looking for?
We looking for Mr. Beefy.
Hey, Mr. Beefy. Hey,
Go ahead and get us a text.
check it out.
Get us some.
It's a women's fair for you. Woo! Mr. Beefy cheeks. Beefy cheeks. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Say Mr. Beefy. Say it. Say it. Mr. Beefy. And I love you.
Yeah, it's your boy Mr. Beefy, and I'll give you ladies something to shake them beefy cheeks to. You hear me? I'm a different type of sandwich, very sexy, I'm a manage. Looking for some beefy, shorty shaking Mr. Beefy. Throw that coochie pussy, if you feed me, I'ma eat it. There's no play, no games, if you do it, I'ma beat it. Yeah, Mr. Beefy, it's Mr. Beefy. Mr. Beefy, it's Mr. Beefy. Yeah, Mr. Beefy, it's Mr. Beefy. Yeah. On my ground, you know that. Stroke up till you know that. Hop on my live and throw that. Throw that. BBW, she beefy. Little toe sauce, she beefy. Bad little tick, she cheeky. Cheeky. You bad, but give me your mama. Tell her I want her number. It's a hot girl summer. Summer. Hope that show you tight. Hope that show you nice. Hope that show you right. With me cheek for night. I'm a different type of sound, it's fairly sexy, I'm a manage. Looking for some beefy, shawty shaking Mr. Beefy. Throw that coochie pussy, if you feed me, I'ma eat it. Just don't play no games, if you do it, I'ma beat it. Yeah, Mr. Beefy, it's Mr. Beefy. Twerk from Mr. Beefy, it's Mr. Beefy. Yeah, Mr. Beefy, it's Mr. Beefy. Yeah.
Yup, it's Mr. Beefy. It's Mr. Beefy. I like that shit. That shit jump. Y'all know what it do. Big Reed Notorious, baby. Mr. Beefy in the motherfucking building. Y'all see it jiggling. My man, they gonna pop in, man, in a minute. Y'all know what it is, man. Illz World Podcast, man. Y'all like what we do, man. Hit that motherfucking cash out. That motherfucker that look like that. You know what I'm saying? Bing, 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 bing. All day long. We need that to ring and jump off. My bag ain't even snatch the wheel like they fucking around and die. But y'all know what it is, man. Illzworld Podcast, ACE-ILL-PRODUCTION, man. We gonna do this shit all year long till ain't no more years. It's inevitable. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. When I get off of here, I'm gonna make some music. Come back for you motherfuckers to listen to the music. And I got my man, I got, you know, shout out to Ambitious Entertainment and my man King C's, man. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna, I was supposed to interview him tonight, but we settled to redo, you know what I'm saying, CEO. But they doing a show tonight, you know what I'm saying? King C's got a show tonight at Ambitious Entertainment, man. So shout out to King C's and Diva and Ambitious Entertainment. Y'all know how we do. We rocking from here on out. You know, that brother got some music from me, man. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna play it, but I would rather prefer him to play his own product. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know if you're ready for it to be heard, but it's dope. I ain't saying it's dope. I produced the track. I mean, it's dope because I produced the track, but
yeah, we do
still
got that one cut.
Hella fucking bars for the shit.
We do got that one cut.
Shout out
still
Daddy Jones. I see fully. Got West representative. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? But it's 2022, y'all. What we gonna do? How y'all see this motherfucking music game coming in the future, facing the shit that we got going on? Because my solution is music is everything. You give a motherfucking genius a set of headphones and one of my tracks, and he'll come up with a cure for COVID-19. Guaranteed.
Hey, my G.
What up, my dude?
Yo, I know you don't want to play no new cuts, you know, and while we waiting for CEO5000 to jump on, and Mr. Beefy, Big Reed Notorious, we still got that one cut that King C's left with us from last weekend.
You more than welcome, my dude. I already hear it in your voice. Skirt off, burn rubber, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm back, bitch. I was on timeout. We about to go crazy. I got a booty in my hand, I'm about to knock her pants off. Got some demons in my head, I had to cut my dreads off. Got some family that was fake, I had to cut their ass off. Now my day one's back, we about to knock these bands off. Man, the shit I been through, I should've cut the trail off. On some SBA shit, I had to cut the mail off. Put that brick up in my hand and I'll knock your Craig off. Got that 40 in my pants and it'll knock your legs off. I'm the man with the plan, I got a busy bone. I see them haters in my way and they won't leave me alone. And it's the king up in this bitch, you better watch your tone. Cause we'll lay your ass flat without a collarbone. We leave your hands up on your face like you was home alone. I put that drink up in my cup, I need that styrofoam. I call up Monte, call up Jay, and they gon' get you gone. They thought they had the game on lock, but I'ma show them wrong. I put this dick all in the soul, I touch a honeycomb. I'm on a whole nother level, I touch a funny bone. These niggas talk that cash shit, but got they money wrong. And the next vid I do is gon' be money strong. Nigga, ratting to this beatbox, the king gon' make the streets pop. Ratting with a key Glock, sniper in the treetops. Look at him now, he hot, so go and put a camera on him. If I was the man of the hour, I'd be standing on him. Took a little time off just to get my money straight. Niggas want the money bag, bitch, I want the money crate. Niggas left me assed out, now they got the dummy face. Lyrically inclined on you hoes, now that's the money take. I don't even cap in my raps, no funny face. Have to take control of my goals, we administrate. After I kill this beat for a fact, man, they finna hate. Looking at my friends and my fam like we gotta pray. Playing with my feelings of my money, did you gotta pay? That's the me, the village in this bitch, and we ain't finna play. Knock a nigga straight out his J's like I'm Cassius Clay. I ain't even finna play. Juice the pussy mini made. Half you niggas been afraid. Hollow tips they penetrate. Mama sad, fishy face. R.I.P. Stitchy Day. Hold the mic, Ricky Lake. Line hoes, pump your brakes. Pump them brakes, bitch. I got a booty in my hand, I'm about to knock her pants off. Had some demons in my head, I had to cut my dreads off. Had some family that was fake, I had to cut their ass off. Now my day one's back, we about to knock these bands off. Man, the shit I've been through, I should've cut the trail off. On some SBA shit, I had to cut the mail off. Put that brick up in my hand and I'll knock your Craig off. Got that 40 in my pants and it'll knock your legs off.
That's that shit, yeah. I think we get buck. Shout out King Steve. Man, what it is, man. Hey, I've been listening to Sinatra Jackson. I got a chance to sit down on my own, bro, and listen to the Wave remix with Twister. It's still dope, bro. I mean, he sprinkled it, but it was dope as fuck when I first heard it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Sinatra Jackson, man, for attempting to make it doper. It was already dope as fuck, fam. I mean, he could have just got in your video or in the booth and just stood in that bitch. It was still gonna be dope as fuck. But you got them to put one of the dons in the game in that bitch, and that motherfucker is tripping. So, you know, I like that motherfucker. And I've been listening to Brian Easy O'Hara. You know what I'm saying? He say coming out with something new. I like bro's cadence and his energy. You know what I'm saying? He got that swag for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Brian Easy O'Hara. You know what I'm saying? I need, matter of fact, I need that brother. I'm gonna need him. I need to reach him and put him on Sick Bars and 60 Second show. You know what I'm saying? I got to get him on that, you know, because he fit that. He got that energy like Hoodie. Shout out to nephew, motherfucking Hoodie Hendrix in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta reach out to Brian on that, man. He found dope like that. Era. I keep it moving, man. We get it in, get it on. You know what I'm saying? We play strong hardball over in this bitch. It's Illzworld. It's Illzworld's podcast. This Illzworld podcast with a.k.a. inside of it. For all y'all don't know, I ain't gotta come out this world. See, look at me, the background. I'm in a whole nother world. What they say, y'all busters can't see. So, man, I can't wait. I'm not even waiting till the summer. Shit is just in the makers now, bro. Like, I'm finna just flood so much music. I've been waiting for this shit for years. But to me, it's just like yesterday. Because I wouldn't have done it. I'd have took this type of time frame anyway. I think I'm one of the only people around me that kind of understand why it took Dre so long on that fucking Detox album. That's like saying he made his own fucking software. I mean, his own soft drink, chemical by chemical by chemical by chemical by chemical by chemical, until it got a taste. You know what I'm saying? That shit took his ass forever. And to me, I believe it's going to be the work ever created. But, man, that motherfucking RZA, boy, man, like I say, I have a lot of favorite motherfucking producers, but it's almost sad, and I might get assassinated to say, I think all the motherfuckers escaped out of RZA's head. Man, that man is so motherfucking amazing in the preparation of how he worked. It's retarded. Members Only Podcast. What's up, broski? What it do, man? You know, I'm back in and back down on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about one of the greats in the game to a motherfucking human's ear. That's what he is. Like, them motherfuckers is greats in music. RZA was a fucking, he like great to your fucking ear, your soul. Mammy and my granny. But I mean, it's a lot of, I don't take nothing from none of the producers that but I think they even understand what I'm trying to say about the man. It's like there is no putting nobody down, because as a producer, what you create is going to get accepted somewhere on the fucking planet. It's going to. Just for the soulful fact that you took the initial time to produce and create. You had an agenda, you had a purpose. So some fucking body is going to compliment you for that. So I'll never say there's like really bad music. It's just not on this side of the music fence or in this music yard or whatever. And it's crazy because I said that just talking, but I got graded like that. Like, if y'all been listening to my music lately and what I've been putting out, fam was like, no, the quality ain't that, man. It ain't really. And then, you know, I heard he made a disrespectful post about it. But I wouldn't have even took offense to that, man. I'll probably make more beats than he can chew his favorite fucking food all day or inhale his most important part of air. So it ain't no... Some people with it, some people ain't. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? Some gonna goddamn it like what you do, some ain't. And some of the ones that don't like what you do, they don't like what you do because they love it. They just ask us to done it. What y'all say? So that was an eye-opener to me. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all ass in trouble. Oh, fuck. You could let me go home now. Shit, I can leave. Y'all that. Hey, man, I wish I had the song. Almost fucking dog Jake.
They put our minds together and gave it all that is worth.
Boy, I know you in the story.
They gave it all that is worth.
You damn right.
Yeah, what's happening, my friend?
Knew what the fuck. You done stole the car, hit the corner, goddammit. Motherfucker. I knew you was been in that motherfucking corner. Fuck it. You don't get no fuck. What's up, bro?
Shit,
It's only
nah,
been
man.
3 days. You had this much 2 days ago. Where the fuck you get that from?
Hey, man, times are tough, man. I'm trying to work out my spot at Santa Claus for next summer. You know what I mean? Next Christmas, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to get it in now. I'm trying to get it in early.
Bro, you cannot Santa Claus for Pornhub. That is an app. I'm just saying. I ain't know you was going to take it there, but it's, man, listen, bro.
Hey, Santa Claus on Pornhub, though, you know, I walk in and tell a girl, be like, hey, got you a present. Wrapped it up in underwear and shoved it in my pants.
I ain't going in the room, goddammit, but I can't go in the room but with 3 women. So when I walk in, I ain't disrespecting, and I'll be like, ho, ho, ho. They're gonna be like, oh, hey, what up, hey? Man, I was just sitting up here, man, chopping it up, man, talking about the body of music I'm finna attempt to put out, man. And it's like, this is the first time in a long time, maybe the first time ever that I felt like criticizing myself enough to say, all right, I'm comfortable with to put some music on the table and get some feedback. Like, I've never said that type of shit because I just never thought to even sit in one spot for somebody to say, okay, let me check that out. And it's not like on purpose. It's my mind is studied. Once I done put that motherfucker on Facebook, on YouTube, not saying it like that, but it's a fucking dusty. I try to process all the ingredients that I made or it took to make any of those songs. So I don't make shit like that. So I just, you know, it's I really get a chance to listen to a lot of my music if I'm around other people, or maybe if I'm driving a distance, if I'm on the highway or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I got it like in the playlist. So I got some music. So it's like I'm trying to put out a 7-disc CD. Who the fuck ever done that? I want to make it. I want to call the motherfucking body of that. He Won't Shut Up. Volume 1. A 7-disc CD, Volume 1.
Yeah, you gonna call it. You're gonna be the king of bumping gums.
Yeah, that motherfucker there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when my man get on here, man, when CEO5000 get on here, it's like, you know, when me and him talk, I just understood his vision of having outlets. Like, not so much as me put you in and blow you up because you got to put work in. You know what I'm saying? But I can damn sure get you around the right body of people when need be. And I felt like that was important enough for me to have a show tonight, because a lot of people have that talent but don't have the car to drive around them certain kind of people that's gonna recognize that talent. You're gonna run around the munchers first, or the leeches, the motherfuckers that's gonna tell you, oh yeah, man, we can do something with that, ooh, and then get you caught up in a whole bunch of paperwork and a whole bunch of bullshit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Had this conversation recently. So it's like, that's how I know a lot of shit is happening for the good. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of it's all coming back around to immediate. Get your business on. Stay on top of your business. Get on top of your paperwork. Pay attention to what's being said, and be slow to be quick to sign shit.
Right. I tell you what, man. I figured out with just everything we got going on with Blurred Minds, man. I really got to work. And I was talking to Urk about this the other day, and I know he thought I was crazy as fuck, but it was my truth. I was like, bro,
that's even if you don't say nothing, you think that.
Yeah,
if
we guarantee. Fact. I say the first time he laid eyes on me, from then on out, he was like, "Yeah, that motherfucker ain't right."
I fuck with him. Dude ain't right. Yeah. He Eastern State material.
Yeah, but bro, like, I've been noticing, man, like, I got severe, like cues in my brain issues. Like I hear, like I'll be talking business to somebody about Blurred Minds, what we got going on, this and that, and one word they can say, and I will stew on that for like a couple hours that day. Be like, man, is he trying to rob me? Is he trying to fuck me over? Like, and the funny thing is, I call him back and I start talking to him and start asking him questions to figure out. And then it's like, no, actually, they have my best interest at heart at the moment. Now I can't say down the road what it'll be. You know how funny when bag of money start showing up, some people get funny style on you. But at the moment, it's like the team's just riding. But man, I get off the phone with somebody and I'm like, man, this motherfucker here, man, he on some bullshit. He trying to take my shit over, man. This motherfucker here. And I had to sit there. I'll run it past my wife, and my wife look at me like, motherfucker, you just a nut, motherfucker. That's all it is to it. There ain't no explanation. You just a nut. I done put myself in.
I'm gonna go watch TV in the other room.
Yeah, I put myself in so many shady, non-trusted situations in my life that now, for some reason, mentally, I'll carry that shit over every now and then to shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like I go to church with the wife and look at the dude with the offering tray. Like, man, I'll be patting my pocket. Like, he touched me, man. You know, he might be one of them slick dudes in the subway, you know, pickpocket or something. Let me make sure I got my cigarettes and my lighter and my half a joint. You know,
pat yourself down like you getting arrested and shit. You got anything on you?
Deacon walked by with the thing, and I just grab him. Hold on, player. Stand right there. But let me check my shit. Like, dude, and the funny thing is, I know it ain't everybody around. It's me. I'm just fucked around. I think I was such a person not to trust back in the day that I done flipped it to where I like, now I can't trust nobody else because, you know, karma coming my way. I know it, and that bitch is me.
Man, listen, and she moving. You know what I'm saying? She's a movie. Hey, but like I've been in, bro. Like I say, hey man, I'm telling y'all, I take these interviews serious. Y'all can goddamn it fuck them up and play games, man, and all that shit. It will not stop this motherfucking platform by far. Period.
No.
And they ain't gonna do shit else. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one thing I realized when we started doing all this stuff, man, all this Blurred Minds media and everything we got going on. I was like, the only thing I know for a fact is ain't nothing gonna stop what we want to do. And that's basically the biggest peace of mind I have with all of it. Like I keep on telling everybody, patience and persistence. That's the only thing I drive into my brain with is I get frustrated, throw my hands up, get off work tired, don't want to load up everything to do a show. And I just look at myself like, this is what you wanted, right? Well, quit being a bitch and go get it.
Yeah, man. Hey, like I say, I be understanding motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, scheduling all that shit, but don't schedule shit with me, man. Don't stand on it. I'm a fucking businessman. I'm not none of that street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you speak stern, motherfuckers getting their feelings. I don't give a fuck. I don't play with this shit. You motherfuckers got all the time in the fucking world to tell me if y'all gonna fuck with it or not fuck with it. That way I can continue doing my motherfucking show the way I want to do it.
Man, that's my thing with shit too, man. Like, you ain't got to pull my leg, man. You ain't got to entertain. You ain't got to put on. If you want to do it, cool. If you don't want to do it, cool. All I need is to know which way you going.
But, you know, here's the thing. I'm coming, you know, the reason it ain't really burning my motherfucking chest plate like that because I'm succumbing to knowing this is how a part of that business is going to go. So, you know, I'm seeing that. I'm learning that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't tripping. It come with it. You know, long as I know to this day, this is why motherfuckers fuck with me, because I'm a thorough ass, by the book, by the word, nigga. If I tell you one motherfucking thing, that's my fucking word. That's why the fuck I'm valuable like I am. I'm not a fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? I am who the fuck motherfuckers know I am. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all about word and actions. I ain't gonna tell you shit and don't do it. If I say I'm gonna do it, it's done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it don't. I'm learning on these platforms and doing these podcasts, even though everything goes your way, like how you got it set up, that don't mean everything's going to go accordingly.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I just started looking at it under the Business Act like that because of the man driving a car. That's the shit he preached. You know what I'm saying? But I was at first, me and you was at first, we was taking it like, shit, who gives a fuck about the show ain't got to be perfect. We on the platform. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? All right, we glitch. Fuck it, we'll glitch. We'll glitch till it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Then get back on. What's up? Now, it's like,
after the first time we got on YouTube and I could play back a show that I was on, I felt like I done made it. I was like, that's all I need. I'm on YouTube, baby. I am on YouTube.
Just by the way we approach the platforms now, like we still enjoy it, have our fun, have our moments, you know what I'm saying? But now I get to see a little bit more the business aspect, Irk was visioning on building the platforms to begin with. You know what I'm saying? To me, the man gave me a playground to play with music in. You know what I'm saying? But when he started talking a fucking Cash App and shit like huh? Like, boy, you can get paid for that shit. I was like, wow, that thing right there. When he started mentioning that motherfucker, I'm like, damn. Okay. I'm like, damn. So if you got them, bring the content to the table for them to, want to put some on your Cash App, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start doing that to people, whatever. So I'm like, I start being mindful of the people I invite on here. You know what I'm saying? They're worth it. Everybody I invited on here was well worth the moment that they gave me. You know what I'm saying? So to this day, you know what I'm saying? All the way up until right now, you know what I'm saying? So this is why I even did this show, because what we talked about previously on the last show that didn't come out to my man's standards, it was worth discussing that again. You know what I'm saying? Because he had some valid points. He touched on some, a few little topics in that short little time that was worth, sitting back and, discussing. But okay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we in Illz world. Shit don't happen like that there. And it can happen like last time. Shit, he didn't get on until like an hour later. But that's cool. You in Illz world. I didn't tell him what time to get on. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be trying to just get upset or go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I too have said to these people, whatever. So I just pointed out for the future. When I set these motherfucking interviews up, my side is going to take it very fucking serious. Because we in Illz World on Illz World podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, I didn't discuss no motherfucking time. And it was kind of, I like that time frame in that sense. Look, see what I'm saying? What's up, big bro? You can't get up. I'm finna send you the link one more time. I'm finna send you the link right now. Oh yeah, because you see the link inside the chat in the comments. I meant to say, you see the link.
Man, shit.
Talk to me, Jay.
I'm watching this Kentucky-Alabama game, and I talk so much shit to my guy Pooh on Sunday night. He's from Alabama, hardcore fan, about us just tearing their backs out tonight. And we ain't looking too good. I'm about to eat a ton of shit tomorrow night if these motherfuckers don't get it together. I'm talking a ton of shit. I'm like, please, you got to do better than this. That's the wild thing about that sports trash talk show, man. Once you start talking your shit, if your team's winning, You come in there looking like the man. You come in there strutting like motherfucking Ric Flair on him. But if you take an L, it's the walk of shame. It is the walk of shame on a Sunday night, and everybody gonna give you that business.
Yeah. I'm
gonna tell you something funny though, real quick.
Send you a link in your email. Hold on, Jay. Hey, Irk, hit me with a video. Let me send bro this link.
Fuck.
Illzworld Podcast, baby. Y'all know what we do over here, man. Internet.
I'm gonna tell you a little something about myself real quick. So you know where I'm at. Yeah, it's Mr. Beefy. I'm in the pussy cheeks. I'll make her pussy queen. Fuck, she fall asleep. Yeah, this is all of me. I talk about all of me. That's what she know about it. It's big dog for me. So give me your number, ho. It's a family summer, ho. Tossing her pussy through. All your must let go. Ain't no working now, but I be flexing though. I bitch press that hoe. My pie press it slow. You know where I'm coming. Fake that puss the stomach. Yeah, pipe plug. Boy, you on something. Yeah, I'm about this money. Yeah, I'm about the dollars. Monkey on my collar. Make that pussy holler. Ain't no fucking problem. Yeah, it's Mr. B. I'm a fat nigga. Trying to get some guap. With a thick chick. And she give me knowledge. She don't really spit. But she really swallow. And she like when I'm drinking on my cup shit. Cause she know when we getting on some freaky shit. When I play on her pussy on some Fiji shit. And that's when I know she on her demon time. Yeah.
Oh my God. It is Mr. Beefy. What is all this meat doing around here? God. Oh my God. It is Mr. Beefy. It's Mr. Beefy. What is all this meat doing around here? No, you don't understand. It is Arby's Pete's Produce. Yeah, I know. You don't understand. It is Arby's Pete's Produce. Yeah, I know.
This man said, hey, let me tell you something right now, Jay. Do not take that motherfucking shit in your bedroom tonight, bro. If you call Irk, tell Irk you gotta come, you need him to come pick you up. I'm like, he done took his ass in there talking about, it's Mr. Beefy, baby. It's Mr. Beefy. Don't do it, bro. I swear, them just videos, fam. You can't do it. So
the funny thing is, I was like, I don't know if this is going to be weird or not, but I've never thought that somebody would come on for an interview and I would tell them that I'm definitely going to spend some intimate nights with their video. I can see me cuddling up next to a bottle of Lubriderm in that video on plenty of dry nights.
It's Mr. Beefy. His whole background, the whole background just, goddamn it, explicit. Like, fuck
I'm telling you, it took me all the way back to those
no words. The video could have been instrumental.
It took me all the way back to BET Uncut. I was like, oh yeah, this is the type of videos I'm used to fucking waiting up all night to see. Yeah. What was the one with Jadakiss where he's walking through an apartment and there's just like some butthole naked chick walking through there with him? I forget the song, but that was another one of my top BET after dark.
I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one, but
what song it was.
That tip
I know Mr. Beefy ain't hurting on the pussy department. I know that for a fact.
Plus, goddamn it, big nigga get it on his feet. Big
right?
I'm like, that big motherfucker moving. I'll be my whole video would have been in this chair. It's Mr. Lazy, baby. It's Mr. Lazy. It's Mr. Lazy, baby. It's Mr. Lazy. Shit, but I fucks with it. Yeah, I sent bro the link, man. He trying to get on. He said he's able to watch us, you know what I'm saying? But he can't. It's not letting him link on.
It's that fucking duck, bro. I've had these same issues multiple weeks.
Yeah,
You said
So
that. You talking about as far as sending out the link?
Yeah, you know the dude Danny that was on the show about life on Movie Militia? Man, I tried to get him on Shop Talk one time, man. I sent him a link every way I knew how.
Can you hear
he
me
still
now,
couldn't
bro?
get on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, so check this out, man. The duck is fucking with us because it keeps throwing me out of the stream.
I see. And I thought you was doing that because you thought we couldn't hear you or nothing, but we.
Yeah, it keeps throwing me out of the stream, but at the same time, CEO5000 and Miss Beefy, once they click on the link, it'll ask them to make sure that their camera and their audio, their microphone is connected. And once their audio and their camera, their visuals is connected, then it should let them on the link. I really can't help him outside of that, man.
Yeah, and I talked to him, so I know he's trying to get on because he say he's watching me. You know what I'm saying? He just can't click on, and I just sent him. Excuse me. I just sent him another link. So I guess that's true what you're saying, Jay. If that's really fucking with him.
I mean, I actually sent it. I actually sent both of the links. I sent the link to both of them through via Instagram Messenger. And that motherfucker be iffy too. That motherfucker be shady too. So
you know, it's definitely the service because it gives us the link after we create the broadcast and we send the link they create. You know what I mean?
After this show, Eric, you might as well go in the basement, come up with us an app.
Yep.
Hey, fuck the duck. Make a pit bull. Goddamn it, use king face. Call backyard, first stream yard.
Yep.
I mean,
to tell you the truth, I'll hit that motherfucking duck with the 12 gauge boom. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take my money over to Zoom.
Hey, you better stop the dude get on here and think y'all trying to go verse for verse.
Oh no, he don't want that with me. I just came down to cut the computer off. I ain't getting embarrassed out here.
Bro. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. Dude, you had me hurt on that shit.
That shit should come on again. That's how the new news channel should come on.
I tell you the funniest shit, that dude thought he was full of gas when he said that. But after he said that, the only thing you could hear right after those words was Irk crying, laughing at him. I was like, yeah, that's how you know that you didn't scare not a goddamn soul out here.
You know how you get so mad the fucking sockets in your eyes hurt?
Yeah.
He was right there. And then this motherfucker started laughing.
And that's what killed the whole thing. Like
suicide stage after that.
Yeah. You could tell that liquor he was sipping made him feel that he meant what he said. And when Irk started crying, laughing, I was hurt. I was like, I had to let you know right there, player. Ain't nobody checking in for you.
He was guzzling that Kentucky bourbon.
Oh, well, he's a lightweight because I tell you, I drink about a gallon and I don't act out of character.
He tipped over Great Dane and thought he was tipping over cows. He thought he was tipping over cows. He was tipping over Great Dane.
Man, I really want this interview too, G. This is pissing me off.
I'm not even goddamn putting it in my motherfucking vibe, my nigga, because I feel it and I ain't even finna get no feed. Like I said, when he got on last time, you know what I'm saying? The bro kicked in, you know, in the
bullshit, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. It has to be the StreamYards, bro, because it has to be the StreamYards, G, because you got a direct connection, man, and you keep going out, in and out. The connection, you keep going out.
Me?
Yeah.
So that ain't my real time move right there. I'm really froze. My stupid ass.
Oh shit.
That was dope. Y'all see me talking about that movie?
Oh shit.
Now that's what shrooms do to you.
Right?
That motherfucker just watched it off some film. He kicked back in, Mel. Hey, Melvin, he kicked back in.
Bruh. Hey, but for
Y'all
real,
didn't know Ace was a ventriloquist out there?
but for real, bro, you had me fucked up for a minute, cause I was like, "Yo, is he doing that shit on purpose?" Like, that motherfucker got the best robot ever. I ain't never seen a man sit so still.
I got that. Damn. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, man, I'm about. Yeah, I'm about sick of the duck for real, dude. This StreamYard shit.
We can't. I can go crazy, but like I say, bro, just hit me and let me know he was trying to get on and he could see me or whatever. So I gotta just hold it down until he can get them pop in. You know what I'm saying? When he can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, with that being said,
man, I got dope ass lower thirds made up for him and displays and yeah, did this, you know how we do it, the treatment that we do, man. You know what I'm saying? We make that shit fit.
like I said, you know what I'm saying? This that's why this tonight's show is what it is. Like we're gonna pay homage, pay respect, man, keep it 100 with anybody we invite on this show. And when you just, you know, it wasn't even a last minute thing. It was just when you said it, it was still the right time to make a decision and enough time to make a decision. So, you know, when you wasn't pleased with it, you was like, man, listen, I know we're supposed to do, but we need to have that man back to give him his proper show. I ain't argue with that, bro, because that's our track record. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. CEO5000. If y'all need to get at him on his motherfucking Instagram, that's CEO5005. Man, touch bases with bro, man. Link, share. Y'all know what to do, man. Illz World Podcast, man. Shit. CEO5000. I want to get E40 on here too.
Bro,
that'll be my dream. That's a bucket list moment right there, buddy.
Facing
Walter, Mr. Walter on the show. Come on, man.
I was just listening to that today.
Y'all would end up kicking me off because I come in here saying some wild shit. And you're like, what is he talking about? And I'm like, I'm just trying to keep up with the motherfucking slang. So I'm trying to come out with my own shit. I'm calling blunts turkey legs, drinks.
Hey, man, hey, he's dangerous with the language, man. You're dangerous with the language.
Listen,
I come in like yeah, let me holler at you, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I was puffing out on one of them turkey legs one time, and I was out there drinking on that mud and them marbles, and he could be like, what the fuck is this motherfucker talking about? You could be like, Jay Wall, just get the fuck out of here, bro. It's over, bro.
Like shit. Like fuck
like,
that.
I'm just trying to be cool like E40. He the only one I know make good words and make it make sense. Everybody else
real talk.
That's it, man. The thing about 40 Water though.
He used to blow Irk mind, boy.
Hey, bro. Hey, that he's definitely in my top 5.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He has to be in my top 5.
And honestly, dude, I love that Bay Area.
You didn't do with that by facial expressions with me. Every time he said some shit, this would be Irk.
Bro, it would piss me off, bro. It would piss me off that motherfuckers start talking about lyrics and never put fucking E40 in the fucking lyric box. Are you fucking kidding me?
One of the
y'all remember the movie 3 Strikes that he was in?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bro, when he showed up in that movie and he was talking about, I got a nice little yapper, nice little Coke bottle shape, I was like, teach me how to talk like that. I was like, it's the dopest shit I've ever heard.
Your boy was on the run from the police. He ran the E40.
Yeah. And remember Monique in there with a hard choice. And
that's my son. He said, "What? That boy, he gone. Boy, look at him."
Hey, for a comedy, 3 Strikes is extremely underrated. That movie's hilarious.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, because like 40 was funny as hell and didn't even do shit funny. It was
Nah, he was
like
just E40.
What's the movie Andre 3000 played in with Cedric the Entertainer?
Oh yeah, Be Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, bro, they was all in the room. He trying to be cool. He's like, look cool, look cool. That motherfucker got there, had the gun and shit, trying to get himself. That motherfucker like, wow. But everybody duck. He say, well, man, y'all know not to give me no gun, man. Shit, fuck Yo, fucking hilarious.
I don't better not give you no gun.
Hey, boy, and yeah, he got mad at their ass because he's like, man, y'all know not to give me no goddamn gun. Y'all know what I was gonna do. Boy, that shit talk. Hey, that go on your motherfucking movie. That's on the motherfucking movie menu.
Oh, guarantee. I tell you what,
Yeah.
I love the movie they made that off of, man. Shit. What is it? That's Be Cool. What's the other one? Get Shorty.
Yeah, Get Shorty. And I thought that shit came from Throw Mama Off the Train. And I thought Throw Mama Off the Train came from that movie, Left My Wallet in El Segundo.
Bro, tell me, like, we gonna do it. We gonna end up doing a movie militia show just on people's like.
CEO5000, Big Read Notorious. Mr. B is Mr. Beefy. I can't even say his fucking name regular now. Every time I say his fucking name, I gotta say it with the dance. It's
Mr. Beefy. Mr. Beefy. Hey, man. I fucks with that nigga, man. I fucks with that nigga.
Dude, he's cool. He seems just cool. Like, he seems like a dude you just want to fucking hang with. You know what I mean?
I said asshole.
He seemed like he'd be nice and cool and calm, but if you pissed him off, he would definitely snap your shit. Like, he just seemed like one of them type of players.
You could
For one, you can tell that the bitches love him.
And I was just gonna say, you can tell he ain't
And he's
that type of Bible motherfuckers, cause of that, just for that, like, man, look.
And he carries himself with decorum around the motherfuckers. That's a hard thing to do when you got a whole lot of them just try and flock you, man.
Man, goddamn it, you know, to be a.
He holds his composure.
Yeah.
He holds his composure and stands strong on that shit, man. He get that shit from his daddy, though. He get that type of game from his daddy.
That is a talent, because I've never had him flocking to me like that.
His daddy come from an ice glacier with his extra cool ass.
Hey, and that's got to be a talent.
CEO5000. He 5,000 degrees below.
Right.
Mr.
And I'm
Cool
telling you,
ass.
staying cool and having that wherewithal around a bunch of women getting at you, it's got to be a talent. I've never been in that position, but I can tell you right now, if I was in that position, I would not be able to hold that composure. I'd be Little John. I'd be skeeting from the windows to the wall.
But you could tell, though, you know, he groomed them, man. Like, you know, CEO5000 talks that business shit, fam. He talks that having a future with your craft if you want it. You know what I'm saying? And if you keep saying, well, how you know? Or how you know? Hey, Notorious, check it out. I got a self-made creation. You know what I'm saying? You know, mine is, goddammit, out here killing the game. You know what I'm saying? Dropping material like, you know, no other. So, you know, don't tell me what can be done.
55,000 views on YouTube.
Come on, man. So, you know what I'm saying? He it's a reason
and
why.
And that's on one video that I seen.
So it's a reason why I had him on here, you know what I'm saying? Or invited him to the show. Like, come on, man. You put in work that's, you know, the results are goddamn coming out. They're speaking for itself.
55,000 views on one video. Do you
know what I'm talking about? You can't tell me that.
Yeah, gangster. Hey, my G, understand. 55,000 views on one video is nothing to sneeze at, bro. You know that when the Persians first sent the Persian War, when they first sent the fucking invasion into Greco Europe, bro, they sent half of that. They send the first invasion. They send half of that. 55,000 motherfuckers on one views. That's a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
Shit, I did that off of Ray Street. But anyway, I'm just saying. It was
Well, I'm saying that's nothing to sneeze at, man. That's salute to Big Reed the Notorious, man.
You
Big Reed Notorious, man. He's serious with that. He's serious with his craft, man.
Put it like this here. I'm trying to goddamn it catch the same motherfucking trailblaze that man catching. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like ain't nobody give me shit. I'm putting this work in. I'm doing what's supposed to be done. Talk y'all shit. But you know, when it comes down to it, you know, my work is speaking for itself. I'm out here in it. You know what I'm saying? Then if it gets to the point where, you know, somebody, you know, well, I can show, I got trails of that man got motherfucking videos up the ass. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's all about staying consistent for me. That's what catch my attention. You know, and I'm like bro, just, you know, he putting in work like one step at a time to get the result you get to put that result into the next phase, you know, and they keep coming out for him, like you said, his presence attract them motherfucking women like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's his presence, his energy, and his charisma. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't seen no motherfucker, you know, out here like that, consistent like that. Not a big guy like that. You know what I'm saying? My favorite big guy like that, man, or that was my two favorites, was Heavy D and Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? And
facts. Heavy D, facts. He was the first big player. Probably Chubb Rock too, but Chubb Rock really didn't come off as a player.
The only reason I ain't mentioned Chubb Rock is real talk. If you listen to Rock shit, Rock was on some gangster shit.
Yeah, he was on some militant. He was on, but Heavy D was definitely a ladies' man. Don't ever get that shit twisted.
Only person could have you know, kept in rhythm with that at the time under that act would have been Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? Because they was both lady attractions. You know what I'm saying? Is what I mean. Because shit, Heavy had feet. Shit, Heavy had feet, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and who was it? Rest in peace, man. The one that's dancing, was it Scrap? I know it was Scoop and Scrap was his dancers, I think. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and I think he fell from like the balcony or some shit like that at the Apollo show. But yeah, man, you know, and then you know,
I do remember it was a video shoot, G.
Okay, all right. I ain't wanna, you know, say I stand correct type shit. I just knew, I remember hearing that maybe it was video shoot and he kind of fell from.
Yeah, if we are in error, we will correct that though. But if I'm not mistaken, it was a video shoot and it was on top of a rooftop, doing a scene.
However, left, man, it was a tragic, man, thing, you know, that happened, man, because that was a hell of a piece of talent. Because I think, well, no, they both was like responsible for like coming up with the dance and shit, but they was like that shit next to your Kid and Play, but they was like dope. You know, Kid and Play was like commercial dope as fuck with the and I say that shit because I can't dance. You know what I'm saying? So you know, these was like I say, I guess go back to saying, you know, them two, you know, Big Pun was able to, once he got that size, I don't think it never had nothing to do with how he felt on the inside, because he still moved like how he was, you know what I'm saying, when he was, you know, smaller, you know what I'm saying? So them two cats.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about self-awareness and confidence at this point, man, because it's like Mr. Beefy, man, like he could have, I mean,
around to go ahead, you right.
You know, his size is gonna demand attention, regardless of where regardless of, and the attention that he prefers it's not what you expect. See, he can easily go in and play the bully. He can easily go in and play that bully role, man. But nah, man, he from what I get from him, and this is why I want to have the interview with him and CEO5000. What from the vibe that I'm getting is that bruh's real laid back and chill about his paper, you know what I'm saying, about his business. And at the same time, man, you know, he like to keep a motherfucking nice little soft, little warm tender around him, you know what I'm saying? And that's and that's on some man shit. And that's what I respect about that. You know what I mean? Because he could have easily went the other route with his music, but he's like, nah, man, I'm gonna give something for the women to dance to. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they want to show out. You know, I'm going to give them something to show out too.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing y'all what I do when I ain't even in the booth. This me without rapping.
Right. Right.
Don't get it twisted. Like, you know, y'all see me goddamn trying to pay for these motherfucking females and shit to jump in my motherfucking video. These my peoples. These who I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, I've been knowing him, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with him, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, man. And then he bringing that shit back to life, man. You know what I'm saying? He can't put on shit tight like these niggas wearing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that nigga goddamn it out here in it. Motherfucker gonna come through the crowd, goddamn it. I don't need an entourage, motherfucker. Just me and my daddy coming through this bitch. Like shit. Fuck it. Shout out CEO5000, man. Big Reed Notorious, man. a.k.a. Mr. Beefy. Motherfucker Stony Island, baby. You know, that's where I'm from, too, over there, over east, my dude.
So that Stony Island, is that their label?
Yeah, and that's you know what I'm saying? That's a main street over
CEO5000 is the founder of Stony Island Entertainment. Yeah.
Okay. I tell you what though, I love the name and that logo. That shit is dope as fuck.
But it's like I'll be over east, fam, on 74 and Blackstone, which is a block off of Stony Island. You know what I'm saying? It's like Stony Island is like from.
Man, he said that shit to us like we do exactly this. Right down the street from the boat. I know.
No, but I'm glad he broke it down because honestly,
we country boys like a motherfucker. We don't know nothing about no real gangster shit, especially that type of gangster shit that comes from Chi-Town.
Boy, your timing is
you had me
in a Rolex.
You had me with Ray Street and you lost me at Stony Island. But I tell you what,
that's a whole level of gangster right there, bro.
The fact that Stony Island's actually an area.
I was trying to goddamn stop myself because I'm like, they don't know who the fuck what I'm even talking about. And as I said it, I heard him inhale and say, bruh.
Yeah, you said that like we familiar.
Hey, but that is dope that you told us that.
It made me say Stony Island is like New Circle Road. But it's just in a straight ass shot. You know what I'm saying? If you stretch New Circle Road out in a straight ass shot, it's like Stony Island go from like goddamn Cardinal Valley all the way to Richmond Road.
Damn, that's a stretch. That's a hell of a stretch. But I tell you, I'm glad you said that though, because I just thought Stony Island was just a cool name they come up with. That's even doper that it's actually like a real spot. You know what I mean?
Like a street Martin Luther King, Stony Island, a major fucking street like that. You
right, but that's cool. That's cool that you told us that because, like I said, just Stony Island itself just sounds like a dope ass name to just come up with. But the fact that it's actually a place, that's even it kind of brings a little bit more substance to the name.
Okay, let me see if I can sprinkle a little history on Stony Island. To me, Stony Island was famous for this carnival over there called Funtown. Funtown was a big ass fucking carnival, bro. Like big ass carnival. And this motherfucking company called Six Flags bought the motherfucker. And this motherfucking company called Great America bought this company called Six Flags and Funtown. Imagine that. And that go Great America, the biggest amusement park ever type shit.
That's crazy because I heard about a place just like that in Detroit back in the day.
That was I think
I've been to Six Flags Great America.
Yeah, bro. And Great America bought the Six Flags. That's why they dropped it. It's not called Six Flags Great America no more. It's called Great America. If you notice, Kentucky Fried Chicken ain't called Kentucky Fried Chicken no more. It's called KFC. Kill fucking chicken. But it is. I'm just saying. I don't know nobody got done trying to TVMA my ass. I'm just saying. That's what the fuck we do. You got videos, man. These look crazy ass people dicking chicken. Fuck is wrong with these people? Y'all dicking chicken, bitch. Give me the biscuits and the wedges. I'm cool on all that other shit. I'm straight. I ain't goddamn it. Hey, shout out to goddamn it, Bill Owens, man. Hey, we had a conversation, man, and he know it, bro. At least about like 4 years now, going almost 4 years. I haven't even ate chicken because of that shit. The conversation we had, and all he did was say, "Just try it, bro. Nothing special, no tricks, no special ass type of design and space, none of that shit." He's like, shit, just try to stop eating the shit, goddammit, as long as you can and see how your body feel. We was having one of them conversations. And I stopped. Nah, shit. Fuck chicken. Like, I don't eat this. Me being a cook, I cook shit out of it. I don't eat pork, but I cook shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't gonna stop my trait or my gift on some shit that I don't indulge, you know. I cook some other shit and then fuck with it, you know.
I tell you what's funny, man. There's been a couple times that I got an idea for a dish, and I'll get the shit at the store, and I'll throw it together.
I did too. I had an idea for a dish.
And I'll make the plate, though, right? And I'll take one bite of it, and I'm like, oh, no. I fucked up bad. This shit is... I wouldn't give this to my dog. And I look over at the wife, and I'm like, I'm sorry. She's like, well, it's good. I'm like, oh, all right. As long as you like it, baby, because I thought you was going to cuss me out for real.
Since I got them gay broski, man, you know what I'm saying, the ample time, man, to see if he can got them wiggle off in here. Hey, you got it? You got that new joint, got them on standby? Yeah, I mean, he heard me.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something funny, though.
Been reading this bad shit. Hold on. Got the planes in this bitch. I'm just a big dude. I'll be pretty cool. I don't do too much now. I'll be playing smooth.
I'm a small dude, feel like a big dog. This that planes and Big Bree, I feel like Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, we Big Smalls, and we bout our bread. Catch you tell, yeah, we well fed in this shit.
We eating good, living lavish, smoking woods. And I got your bitch with me, and she know I'm from the hood.
Yeah, I know she from the hood. She was giving me some time, she just doing what she should.
And she doing that shit so good, cause she do that shit for me. It's the planes and Big Ree, it's some players over east.
Being player, that's something niggas don't do. Pill talking to these hoes, man, that shit be fool.
Man, that shit be lame. All your niggas out here doing that shit for the clout. Me and my niggas out here doing that shit for the fame. Matter of fact, me and my niggas, yeah, we all the same.
And we in our own lane, we ain't worried about you. Try to get to the
Jay, bitch, we been about it. Y'all ain't really saying shit, keep your mouth closed. Boy, you get exposed or get folded.
Me and my niggas shooting threes like we play for golden. Smoking all this fucking weed, man, this shit be potent.
I'm just a big dude, I be pretty cool, I don't do too much, I be playing smooth.
I'm a small dude, feel like a big dog. This that Plains and Big Ree, I feel like Biggie Smalls.
Hey, I get it. I mean, I think I get it, Erk. I think it's a Mr. Beefy and it's a Big Ree Notorious. You feel me? Mr. Beefy for the women, Big Ree Notorious for the niggas.
Yeah. I get it.
You know,
kind of like
in real talk. You know what I'm saying? I got it just peeping the video. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just really into him as the artist, period. And then I just broke it down to, you know, the difference. You know what I'm saying? I peeped him under the act like that, you know what I'm saying, as a lyricist, you know what I'm saying, separate from entertaining the women.
kind of like Biggie Smalls and Frank White.
Actually, I think that's the name of that joint, ain't it, Erk?
Yeah, but you know how Biggie had Biggie Smalls, Frank White, Notorious B.I.G. He had a different moniker for a different kind of way he was about to approach that microphone.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I got an ace in the ear. You know what I'm saying? You know, actually, I got it's like 999 of them motherfuckers, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? And it just.
I mean, dude, I got so many AKAs, it's retarded. That's just how fucked up my brain is.
Man, that's a good point. Hey, what's up, Terrell? What's cracking? Welcome to Illzworld, broski.
And I honestly add new ones all the time. You want to hear my newest one I added the other day?
What?
I'm proud of this one. Dan Drift. Let it sink in. Let it sink in.
No.
Now that was too country for the kids.
No. Let's not do that.
Thank you, Erk. Whatever it is, tell me, goddamn it, tomorrow. Don't even tell me after the show.
Let's just say no to that. Let's just say no.
All right. Okay, that's Big Water Jerk, right? That's his alter ego. That's his alter ego.
You know, the funny thing is that video I sent you the other day.
The funny thing is how come my dude said no.
I know. I knew for a fact that would get no play nowhere.
I can't even see him, Jay Walker, and he over there like this here. No.
Yeah.
No.
It's like when you see your kid eat a booger for the first time, you're like, what the? Nah, we ain't doing this over here. You ain't going to be the booger eater in your school, in your class. You ain't finna be the booger eater over here.
I'm going to let you eat and then tell you some shit like go wipe it in your mama's house.
Oh, shit.
Wipe it on the edges.
No, but I'll tell you something funny. What I've realized about making content and videos and editing and shit, when I do something, when I get done with it, I feel like that shit's cold-blooded. So I sent you a video the other day, and you're like, I don't know, man. Let me get you another track. I don't know about that video. I was like, all right. So to make sure, I let wifey see it. Instantly, she watches that video and looks at me. That's garbage. It's awful. Why would you send that to Ace? I said, well, let me go on and delete this motherfucker.
See, but look, here's the thing. That's why you married her, for real.
Guaranteed.
She been giving you the honest truth since the day she met you, bro. So I didn't say that. I just said because it had lyrics is why I thought it didn't fit, because the lyrics didn't fit the vision.
Yeah, she didn't even like the vision. She said that your vision, you blind in this. You blind. You walking in the street without a stick.
Boy, but But your macho nacho video, bro. Oh my God.
Bro, Apocalypse watches every Mayhem 2 or 3 times a week. He cannot get past you laughing on that point. He said he's got to cut it off. When you start crying after I drop that motherfucker, he said he can't watch it no more.
I missed that one. What?
Bro, I was literally had me in tears, bro. I couldn't. It was one point, bro. I just threw the phone, man, because if I kept it going, bro, I would have died, man. This motherfucker, bro, it was brilliant, bro. So motherfucking hilarious, bro. Yeah.
The worst part about it is I told nobody about it. Didn't show it to nobody. So as soon as the video wrapped, I knew it was either gonna be crickets and I'm an idiot, or they're gonna dig it. And as soon as it was off, Irk was crying, laughing so hard. I was like, all right, I did all right on that one. I did all right.
Yeah, bro, I was at least I was gone, man, for at least 10, 15 minutes, bro. I was gone. This motherfucker had me lost with it, bro. Because first I wasn't expecting it, and then when he dropped it, bro, I was like, "Oh my God, that is the funniest shit, bro!" It's to this day, bro. It's still the funniest shit I've seen all year.
Yo,
and it's still, the year's still fresh.
I'm gonna take
the
that
year's
trophy.
still fresh, but boy, it's gonna be hard to beat that, bro. Because you got to send it to Ace, man. Send that video, just that video to Ace, man. Because he's stupid for that, bro. He's stupid for that, bro. I was not expecting that, man.
This new out the kitchen, Irk. Yesterday, no, what's today? What's today's date?
The 5th.
Oh damn, this is the 5th. Oh, okay, yeah. 2/5/22, 309. I finished this at 3 o'clock. That sample crazy. The sample is retarded. Come on.
Oh shit.
Boy, that shit is crazy.
I want to hear that shit going through some fucking subs.
Oh yeah, on this side, I'm over here Earth.
Yeah, that'll rattle your trunk loose. That is hard.
Shit. That's that a.k.a. production,
Yeah, that motherfucker's dope.
I add the medicine in this whole motherfucking. See, this way you gonna call me a fucking asshole, because this shit is like just utterly. I don't know what made me even come up with the fucking sample, but it was just crazy. That's the sample. And it's just coming through a filter. Bro, all I did, oh my God. I see now I get it when they got them to tell you now how to indulge in your goddamn little tricks and tips and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, clearly I can't take no credit for that because I was high as shit when I figured it out, but nevertheless, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you rode the weed. Take the credit.
Eat the cake, anyway. grab the duck, scrap.
He makes a strong point, though.
Yeah. Hey, but I tell you, the way you dropped that bass line coming in at the beginning, that shit was dope. It reminded me of Jaws. The way Jaws would come in,
But like you say, you gotta hear
that shit
it.
was dope.
You gotta hear it though. You gotta hear it live type shit. Like,
yeah, I need to hear it with some real bass because I tell you, these gamer earphones, that bass was all they could take.
Yeah. Like that, and the way it's just clipping and cutting off the bass, make it sound like I was hitting it like that.
Yeah, I love the way you coming in. It's like a warning, or like you're charging the beat up, and then I love intros like that to shit, man.
That shit come in hard.
I like a grand entrance to shit. You know what I mean?
That shit come in so hard. And this shit here. I'm strapped, ready for the summer, baby. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, we better do some things this summer. We better do some real things this summer, my guy.
Man, listen, these people, goddamn it, ain't even for the know. It's gonna be a tsunami of this shit. Like, I mean, like I say, that's why I love all the interviews I'm getting, man, because these gonna be the same. Come on, man, can you imagine? It's gonna be an imagination that come true, but wait till Mr. Beefy get an Ace Ill beat.
Right?
It's gonna be trouble, trouble, trouble.
Man, I like his laid back persona. You know what I mean? Like the way he spits. Like, you know what? It kind of reminds me of I mean, not as much with the melodies, but just the laid back delivery. It kind of reminds me of Devin the Dude a bit. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah.
I said, Devin the Dude's got a little bit more melody, melodic shit in his sound, but as far as just that laid back, hit you in the over the head delivery, kind of like a Snoop or a Nipsey Hussle type. You know what I mean? Just like that laid back, cool in the pocket. You know what I mean? Though, just cool in the pocket. I mean, I love that shit, man. Like, it's play. Like, you know who I think does it great, and not to shy away from our guy at all, but Mayhem Loren. I don't know if any of y'all know his music, but God, he stays in that player pocket, perfect on shit, man.
Man,
actually, the guy that Irk got me hip to, Rock Marciano.
Yeah, that's
right in that player pocket, man.
My nigga.
Right in that player pocket, though. You know what I'm saying, though? You know what I mean? I mean, it's I'm not saying he's like a carbon copy, obviously, but I think he's in that vein of that laid back, give it to you, real player pocket. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't too excitable, but he's legible, but it rides the beat good. I like that shit.
He definitely stays in the player pocket. He can get crazy on tracks. He can get crazy on tracks, but he really about low, you know what I'm saying, that real smooth. He remind me of a new age Big Daddy Kane.
Okay. Another one I would say absolutely. You know what I mean? But like, to me, Big Daddy Kane, Devin the Dude, Mayhem Loren, Rock Marciano, I really feel like we paired Dude in some goddamn good company. Just me. But
shit, I like this cat Philip Martell put me up on Benny the Butcher.
Oh, that's my dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's my all Griselda. I fuck with Griselda heavy because of Irk the Nerve. He got me hip to him years ago. God, they're good.
I put Irk up on Connie's son.
Oh yeah, you did you put me up on Connie? Yeah, you did put me up on Connie's son.
Connie a dog, man. They got that motherfucker fucked the fuck. I ain't even got on the shit and see what he got new, man. I'm lacking on Broski, man. Hey, there be motherfuckers like that too, who I be trying to dig in my little create a brains to see if I'm goddamn worthy to look up on the interview out of these cats, man. Man, we in ill.
Connie's son's a dog. Hey man, all the motherfuckers for real, man. That's the interview.
Who we just mentioned. Now imagine that in the 2022 cipher.
Woo.
Right. Have imagination on that one. He said, woo.
Matter of fact, on May the 19th, the 18th and 19th, I feel like there might be a cipher that pairing will be great at. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
Bucket, fuck it, put it in the bucket.
No, I'm just gonna throw that out there. There is a cipher going down live.
Matter of fact,
in case anybody listening might want to entertain that idea.
Yeah, while I got you on here, my brother, why don't you give my peoples on here a shot of that insight about that Gone in 60 Seconds, that Sick Bars of 60 Seconds show happening? Live.
Oh yeah, well, basically, Blurred Minds Media is throwing what we call the first of hopefully many Fest-a-Ball. What that is a 2-day grown men's softball tournament with drip up for grabs. But outside of that, we're throwing a festival to boot. Food vendors, swag vendors, music, entertainment for the children, face painting, and cold, ice cold, colder than a polar bear's toenail, beer. Yeah, you hear me now? I said beer and everybody started fucking looking and liking and viewing, right? I get it. All right, I understand. But at night, the first night, the 18th, we're throwing a music show. There's going to be live entertainers. There's going to be DJs performing and doing their thing. But we're also doing the first, I believe it's the first, right, Ace?
Yes, sir.
The first of many live podcast streaming Sick Bars in 60 Seconds cipher on stage, hosted by none other than Ace Ill.
Black Pearl.
And so anybody who thinks you got a hot 16 or a hot whatever, I feel that it could be off the dome or written. I mean, your preference. I mean, you want to drop some hot shit. I'm not gonna hold it on you how you got it.
You got 60 seconds about the dome. I can't knock you.
I'm not going to knock you for going off the dome or written. I mean, it's not a battle. Now, understand that. This is not smack or whatever. It's not a battle. This is a cipher. You come with your hottest shit to go with the beat that is dropped, preferably produced by A.C.L. And you do your thing. It's going to podcast. It's going to stream live on the podcast. We'll give you your coverage on a thumb drive to do with what you will. It's a beautiful look. It's a fun time. I mean, that's what we're doing. Louisville, Kentucky, EP Tom Sawyer Park, May
we'll
18th and 19th, Father's Day weekend.
We'll give you the snippet of you freestyling via email, which would be a whole lot easier than a thumb drive.
And actually precisely, and honestly, I don't want to buy a thumb drive, so yes, we will send it as freezy as we can to you with no dollars out of my pocket. But on top of that, for an extra, if you want to give us an extra $100, then I will also give you an exclusive freestyle from me that you will not want to show to anybody, but you can keep it.
Not the real agent.
Oh, God.
Not the real agent. Oh.
I just love plugging me rapping.
First of all, that is not going to happen. For one, we have a brand that we are trying to maintain, son, and we're not going to have anyone having such leverage over us ever. That's just too much leverage. Yeah. No.
Dude, one video of me freestyling.
No.
We're just giving our enemies the golden ticket. Is that what we're doing? No.
Dude, one video of me freestyling. It'll be a new DVD dropping called Trolls Gone Wild. Them motherfuckers would go nuts. They would love it. They'd love to see me try it.
Man, shit, that'll be goddamn epic. That'll be fucking epic.
That's buying the yacht, then blowing it up on purpose.
Yeah, that's why specifically my ass is not drinking during the festival. So I don't end up with a mic in my hand showing ass. Well, y'all want to hear some hot shit? Cue me up, X.
I'm
red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish.
I gotta go on. I'm finna play my man shit. Now I fucks this joint right here, man. Shut out, man.
You are now welcome. Minted Mass. Ambitious Entertainment. We live.
What's up, Enoch?
a.k.a. Professor, boy. Go get some bread, man. That's facts, nigga. Big facts. Right. I believe that's on eat. Hands in the air like the church on the preach. Walk your mic like when dumb on the beat. You either gonna get down, you gonna lay down. Beans. Yeah, I believe that's on eat. Hands in the air like when church on the preach. Walk your mic like when dumb on the beat. You either gonna get down, you gonna lay down. Beans. I believe that smoke on me. Killer with the deal. Red blue, I should have pressed the pill. Work it out like I missed a meal. Red bone got sex appeal. Black and blue, I was just to kill. Did an all-nighter, I could flex the field. Get up to pick up to free up your mans. Get up to link up and get you some fans. Woke up and prayed up and got me some bands. So ambitious, we making a band. Part of the king, the code of the brand. These haters some snake, King Cobra, man. Eating the hate, we taking off heads. You working the plea, you talk to the feds. Pray to the Lord, no blood has been shed. I'm smoking them out, I'm talking the crib. Working that pole, she flexing the bread. Yeah, you told Lady what's up in your head. You talking about parties, you talking about plans. Got some homies that's kicking the can. That's on the beat. Hands in the air like when church on the free. Party all night like when I'm on the beat. You either gonna get down, you gonna lay down. Beans. I blew that smoke on them, smoke on the beat. Hands in the air like when church on the preach. Party all night like when dumb on the beat. Either gonna get down, you gonna lay down. Beans. I blew that smoke on, that smoke on, that smoke on. That smoke on, that smoke on. That smoke on. Yeah. Ladies.
Yeah, bro went crazy. But y'all know, man, we gonna I got so much of this shit coming, man. So much work, so much body of work coming. We gonna, it's just, I can't get left out. You know what I'm saying? I can't get left out. It's inevitable. You gonna hear me everywhere. I don't give a fuck. Jingles, commercials, on games, in your console. Y'all gonna see ACL production beats inside your new PlayStations and all that shit, man. Soundtracks, movies. I'm finna try to be the next motherfucking RZA. None of us sound bad. This type of shit right here, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, when I played this back and listened to it, I just felt like that's some shit I could have sent to CJ Khaled. So,
Facts. I can hear that actually.
you know, it's I'm putting vocals in and everything, man. It's like I ain't trying to let no dead end stop. If I see a dead end, I guarantee you I got a kick drum or a snare that's gonna knock that motherfucker dead end straight out the way. Like ain't no stopping none of the production I'm doing, bro. Like, and it's crazy because I should have shared the screenshot of this shit, bro. I'm buying my shit. I'm not sitting here, goddamn it, cracking program. I just do that shit. Like crack programs, get half programs, and all that shit. I'm buying my shit, rearranging, chopping shit down, splitting shit in half, just making my own tricks and trade as a producer, put his signature on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to listen to a lot of other people's sample work. I don't think I fuck with samples like that. But I done made a couple tracks using samples that I felt like can express the part where I was saying why I don't use samples. So it's like to not have a certain category or placement in music is what I think I'm good at. Like I don't want to be categorized as a rap producer. Like I don't even understand what the fuck that is. Like, you know, kudos to whoever can explain it to me and make it make sense. But I just want to be a producer and produce whatever the fuck you say you good at musically and come around me. I don't give a damn if you do country music. We can get into it. Blues, rhythm and blues, definitely funk. I need to make me a fucking real live funk band. But my drummer got to be able to keep up with the way I play keyboards. And that's going to be a cold motherfucker.
I think there's a guy on this panel right now that could probably take care of some of them funky bass tunes for you.
Man, that man makes salmon.
What are you talking about?
See what I'm saying?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. I know a guy who is fully well aware of the history of funk music and can slap the bass like a motherfucker.
That's little baby George Clinton right there. That's little Earth Clinton right there.
I'm not worthy to be. George Clinton is a greater man than I would ever hope to be. George is a god in human form.
You ever heard that story of how Busta Rhymes got his mind blowed wide open and the inspiration behind his albums and the names of his albums was actually George Clinton in the studio back in the day handed him a copy of Behold a Pale Horse.
I remember Earth gave me that book. If I ain't supposed to tell where I got it from, then we both going down together, my bad.
Well, if that's the case, George Clinton, I completely apologize.
That was one of the scariest fucking books I read. Goddamn, like in the, you know, I wish we could get on that type of topic. You know what I'm saying?
But it was said. Now I've watched many of Parliament Funkadelic documentaries, and it was said that during a break, George Clinton was on a fucking subway train in New York City and found a book that was allegedly written by Sun Ra. Does anyone know of Sun Ra?
Sun Ra? Yeah.
So there was a book allegedly written by Sun Ra that George Clinton found. And when he read the book, it gave him the inspiration to go through his real psychedelic, futuristic, you know what I'm saying, artsy side of Parliament Funkadelic.
The opening of the third eye to music.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is within the pages of that book, he found a strip of acid.
Something like that. But what I'm saying is it's funny that, George Clinton passes a book to Busta Rhymes, but, in his story of how he came up, there was also a book involved, you know what I'm saying? So reading is fundamental, but at the same time is what I'm saying is as some correlation. George Clinton is a fucking musical genius. That you can't put him in any category.
He is the category, bro.
Yeah, he is the category. That motherfucker is genius.
Actually, it's what made me make the last little track I made, because always listening to your ass, like when we get to talking about George Clinton, like when we get to pointing out standout instruments in certain songs, a lot of them for you when we talk sometimes be them horns. You know what I'm saying? Be the horn section.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, the last track I made, that's what I just mainly made myself focus on was horns. So it came out. It came out to me, Parliamentish, I would say, because that's the vibe I was in. See, my acid is just green. I can't take none of that Jimi Hendrix shit. I'll fuck around, $8 cereal in my house. But it came out. I'm just saying, I don't know what you're supposed to do off of weird drugs. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell you what I've done off of them. I don't know if it's what you're supposed to do.
What do you do when you sniff glue? What the fuck is the purpose?
Oh, that just cleared up your sinuses.
See what I'm saying? Or stick your face in it, or get your face stuck to a paper bag. You know, looking like a wrinkled duck mouth ass Daffy Duck. So it's like just weird drugs just trip me out because I don't know what you're supposed to do off of them. But this is what I came up with, Eric, under the horns.
Yeah, that shit dope.
That's my swing down, sweet cherry. My godless slap. That's what they do. They play on that 1-2 bass. Let's do a split that. Hey, your production, man. That's what I do. That's that Parliament, yeah. See, everybody gonna get in there. That's my fucking keep me on point. Change the whole dynamics of this motherfucker. Come on, man. That ain't it. I ain't getting close. I ain't on their I'm on their heels a little bit. Man, I swear I should have been somebody special, man.
Dude, I love the transition of that. That went from
bro. It's
funk
like
to house music.
It's like 2-3 songs in one. But I get
it went from like funk to house music. It was like when your acid's wearing off.
You get that but that's what you're getting from George Clinton, bro.
But it's like, listen to that song, the transition is like when your acid's kicking in and then it wears off, but your cocaine kicks in.
Once again, I don't even know what the fuck you're supposed to do off of acid. I've been just probably stood there and peed on myself. I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do. That might be the hip shit you do when you off acid. Hey, I got the biggest wet spot, bitches. Top that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you just pissy for the rest of the night, thinking it's cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the audacity to talk about it the next day. Boy, I had them 2 hits. I had piss from here, bro. Oh, I just stood there and pissed all on myself. I don't know.
It was like wrapping myself in a warm blanket.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do off of that shit. God forbid.
That's hilarious. I've seen plenty of people in bad states of acid trips, and I've heard plenty of stories, but I've never heard of anybody like, I should just piss.
Yeah, bro, fuck it. What you gonna do? Take me 2 hits and piss everywhere? Fuck it.
I tell you what, this dude got me one time at a wedding. It was the funniest shit, a prank put on me, and I still to this day when I think about it laugh. So we're out at this way out of this fucking farm at this big $100,000 wedding. It's retarded. And we're out there and we're fucking partying, right? And all these people are sitting by this campfire outside of the venue. And this dude I'm been hanging out with, drinking and shit with all night, we are folded. I'm talking lawn chairs, right? So he's like, I was like, bro, I gotta piss. I said, man, I gotta piss. He's like, me too. And we walked out and he's like, back to back? And I was like, I think that sounds like a good idea at the time. I'm so drunk. I'm like, yeah, you put your back to mine. So it seems legit because like now if we back to back, ain't nobody crossing swords. Ain't nobody looking at nobody. I feel like this is a very manly, like this is like putting a stall in when there ain't no stall in. I get it. I'm with it. Back to back. All right.
No.
So we turn back to back. He's facing away from the people. I'm facing right at the people. And he's crying, laughing. I'm like, fuck you laughing at, bro? You peeing on me? He was like, nah, man, look up. I look up, and the whole campfire is just watching me stand there, junk out, pissing.
Wow, this man is crazy. Like, he sent your ass off.
I looked up, and I seen them, and I realized what they did, and I was like, I just finished, shook that thing off, put it in. I turned around, slapped him on the back. I said, motherfucker, that was a good one. And I just kept on with the situation. I ain't give a fuck. Oh, when I think about that to this day, it hurts me. I'm like, this motherfucker really got me like that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and the funny thing is, I've been waiting, and I ain't been able to do it yet. But to this day, if I get a motherfucker in that scenario, I'm getting my revenge. Somebody going back to back.
He said, I'm getting my revenge.
I'm going to get somebody on that trick one day. He had me laughing so hard about that shit when I thought about what he did to me. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to pull that motherfucking trick out of my sleeve one time.
Damn. This man, yeah.
And I do apologize to all the viewers that has nothing to do with music at all, but it happened.
He said it happened. Man.
I guarantee you can put hashtag facts behind that story. Because I got a whole table full of people that watched me do it to corroborate.
This was a dope ass song.
Oh.
Let me sing this song.
Oh shit.
There's a story behind this, I tell you. I'm playing all the keys.
Who's that singing? You?
Oh, hell no. That's my dude, Joe.
Hey, this motherfucker here.
Wait till I tell you about the song.
Oh shit.
That's all these film stuff right there. All from scratch. And I just let my man, goddammit.
Dude.
I'm gonna tell you.
Your player that was supposed to be on the show tonight with that laid back motherfucking tone on this shit.
Hey, hold on. I got a chance to chop it. I mean, he called me while we was even on the show. He couldn't. He was trying to get on as we were speaking. I sent him the link again. But
you know what we should do, man? I'm just gonna throw it out there, and y'all can tell me I'm stupid. That's fine. Why don't we just call dude and put him on speakerphone? Is that an awful idea? You can tell me it is. I don't know.
To me, I figure like
I'm not saying the whole interview. Just be like, what up?
It's like this here. To me, we've been on the streak of being professional. I say, even if a motherfucker looked at that as professional, they looking at it as I'm gonna get the interview one way or the other type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't want to put nobody in that predicament that probably want to give me their best interview. You know what I'm saying? So
I wasn't coming in.
I can't say it's like a bad decision. I mean, a bad statement, because it's these platforms is a little bit like by all means necessary, get it did type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not gonna inconvenient nobody on the spot like that. Like, I'd rather just make it happy like we just tried to do again. And he already let me know he was watching the show, so he confirmed I'm trying to get in. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that, you know what I'm saying? But now if he'd have been like, shit, bro, I'll do it from the phone if you want. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could probably say, all right, but believe me, that cat driving that car, no.
Fuck you talking about on the speakerphone?
I never hit the end of that, bro.
1993?
I never hit the end of that shit, bro.
No, like I said, I put the disclaimer out. I wasn't trying to step in like it was a grand idea.
Hey,
I was just throwing it out.
After he do my TVMA, that shit gonna say broadcast ended.
Right. Like I said,
like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I say, that's what made me say I really wouldn't put it in no, that's a bad idea move. That's a toss up. You know what I'm saying? What they call it in football, a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And
I wouldn't trying to put
the quarterback that's driving would have been like, nigga, I wouldn't even call that play.
Like I said, I'll fully put the disclaimer out. I'm stepping into this like this probably is not a good idea.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying though.
I'm just gonna hypothetically ask
to have you said in that regards though, even thinking about him being able to get his just due, on the show or whatever. That's another reason why I say I can't deem it right away, just because I can see that in so many ways. Like I say, prior to me even was talking about how I schedule and do my interviews when I book them or whatever, that brother called me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he got his shit on some. No, bro, shit. I'm talking to you now, trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm watching y'all. You know what I'm saying? So wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? So on his behalf, shit, man, Earl just decided to goddamn it keep his show going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna represent for him. On what he got, going on so far, man. Like I say, I wanted him to tell his version of the future of where music is coming or going to him and say, you know what I'm saying, and about his brand, what made him start his brand, shit like that. And, how he viewed the taste of music that's being put out. Like, when I asked him those questions previously, like he answered them in a manner of, damn, they need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Because, he all about making money. But at the same time, I turn around and help the community or help who's ever trying to become what they trying to become in their craft. Because I'm going to get mine. I do clothes and shit. I got, a whole entourage of shit that I do. I don't have to chase no one motherfucker around. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So I do a lot of, and have helped a lot of people, get to, where they out here shining now, deals and all that other type of shit. So I wanted him to tell his little spiel on that, because when we chopped it up, on phone, before the interview, he had my attention on the way that he see music today, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I invited him on the show. So like I say, I didn't want to let this get under my skin because it didn't come out right, because I could still do my damn show. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm gonna, represent players' videos and, do what we've been doing since the show, since, he couldn't get on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then both of y'all confirmed it pretty much, like, man, I bet it's that damn duck and woo woo. All right, so again, you know what I'm saying? Once he called me and let me know or whatever, and then once y'all said that, bro, I'm gonna do my show and then just enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a nobody's fault. You know what I'm saying? And that
know what though? That's the thing that kind of will show you what you're gonna do out here. Fucking with the StreamYard, because that shit'll throw you a curveball, hard right, hard left, and some people might shut their show down, but other people like, well, shit, we just gonna go with the flow. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I've had to do it 1,000 times. The funny thing is, I had 4 people coming on the show at one time, and not one of them ended up on that motherfucker. And you just gotta play better. Hey, me and Irk got hung out to dry on the show. Let me tell you, Catberries decided she wanted to do a show about truckers and lot lizards. So we like, bet. Me and Irk booked the show. We do the show. She don't show up. Now you got a concrete demolition man at the time and a motherfucking plumber trying to do a whole show about truckers. Don't know. We ain't no truck drivers. I don't know nothing about no lot list. I don't go to truck lots, parking lots.
Damn.
JD ended up calling in. He is a truck driver. Saved the whole show. If it wasn't for JD, me and Irk just on there looking stupid. Talking about truck driving. Don't know nothing about it.
Other than it got 18 years, got done at the wheel.
What it would have been is me and Irk talking about whatever the fuck we want, and just the title of the show would have been something about truck drivers.
Yeah, that was a rough show.
We got straight shit up.
But Irk, we've been taking them under the chin, and that's why I say, like, this one here. I take it on the chest, you know what I'm saying? And I hold it up and ride it out. I'm a 2-piece in, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got something else under the video act. I keep him alive in the motherfucking show. He can't get in. It's y'all said what the possible faults is or whatever. So shit, you can run me another video, you know what I'm saying? He got, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we out here, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll be cool in a hot second. another
Man, I try to get Danny on Shop Talk Sports. I send him the shit through the email like we always do. I send it to him in Facebook Messenger, text message. I send him just the YouTube link with the link to the show in the comments section. None of it, bro. He just couldn't. It would not let that one man on. It's weird as fuck, but it happens, man. Because I got everybody else I sent it to jumped on, but this one dude I sent it to him 1,000 different ways. Nothing.
I'm talking
every way I could possibly think to get him the link. I sent it to him. It was wild.
But okay, so like I say, it's all good, man. Like I touched on some. I'm cool, bro. I don't let it, distract me or whatever. This comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Erk been saying this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, and I wasn't trying to say nothing either way. You know what I mean?
I mean, no, like to.
I basically brought up the phone shit. To be honest with you,
on the shit, dope as shit.
If you notice, before I brought up the column on the phone shit, there happened to be a lot of smoke in my screen. That was just one of them high ideas. Like, well, we could call him, right? That's because I was high.
High ideas and we could call him.
I was like, I smoked some weed. Like, oh, I got.
But yeah, we got another video. We got another video, and we can just write it on out.
Yeah, man, talk to me. Yeah, there you go, bro. Let me pop that in there for me. Illz World, man, podcast, A.k.a. Production, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Can't say no name, that's evidence. Can't put phone them in videos, but bet I get that check and have them out the land with pretty hoes. Feel me though, I'm bullin', boy. Just keep the boo, keep moving, boy. You don't wanna be the reason they asking what we shooting for. Cause bitch, we bringing out the gun, and we came with all the fun. Phone no party and bullshit, shooting just adds to all the fun. Really nigga, you and me, kept it thorough in these streets. They kept it 100, but bitch, I kept that shit a G. Yo, up, little bitch. I said, what, little bitch? She ain't knowing the hell bumming. I'm like, duh, little bitch. And them crumbs, little bitch. They ain't no little bitch. You can keep the pussy. I don't want for this little bitch. Him and then it getting busy, correct, cool. All that whole shit you doing just reflect you. I see your hoe and she going, she reflect you. She walk around and knock me down just to kiss you. Don't let these hoes turn you to frowns, bitch, we been up. All these guns coming out, get your mix up. I know these hoes got you down, pick your smells up. Should've been a hating nigga, cause I been up. Money gang, on the life, we got our bread up. She getting lipstick on my dick from all that makeup. These niggas pussy, nah, nigga, we can't shake up. Bitch, we ballin', yeah, just watch me draw them plays up. I ain't as fun, old bitch, ain't came to play. Been on that, just aim and spray. I got on my money shit, so it ain't shit to pay to play. Put that on your head now, it ain't shit to pay to play. Shorty with that head like, it ain't shit to pay to play. If I know bitch, I came to spray. Been on that, just aim and spray. I got on my money shit, so it ain't shit to pay to play. Put that on your head now, it ain't shit to pay to play. Shorty with that head like, I just to play away. It ain't shit to pay to play. It ain't shit to pay to play.
It's Ella. Hey, let's go. Bad bitch. I see you in the same fucking spot since I said bad bitch. Woo, you looking at a motherfucker like you wish I died, bitch. Woo, can't say that shit, but a nigga ain't even lying, bitch. Ooh, roll that motherfucker, I'm trying to get high, shit. Ooh, that's that drop on the beat, let me spit shit fire.